Wednesday's talk in China's biggest city and global financial hub, Shanghai, ended without a deal, but negotiators cited progress and agreed to meet again in September. The United States has accused China of dragging its feet in the hope of getting a more favorable agreement. Even before the meeting, U.S. President Donald Trump warned Beijing that he might impose tougher trade terms on China if the talks are not concluded before the 2020 U.S. presidential election.
They would just love if I got defeated.
China's foreign ministry said Wednesday that Beijing would not succumb to pressure.
It's pointless to tell others to take medication when you're the one who is sick. On the issue of trade negotiations, we think the United States should show more sincerity and good faith.
The two sides met face-to-face for the first time since they failed to reach an agreement at a meeting in Washington more than 2 months ago. The U.S. team, led by Trade Representative Robert Lighthizer and Treasury Secretary Steven Mnuchin, negotiated for China's commitment to purchase American agricultural goods. China wants the U.S. to reduce tariffs on Chinese imports in the United States. A key economist at the multinational investment bank Berenberg does not expect a speedy agreement.
The
Chinese economy is more dependent on sales in the United States and on contact with the technology leader U.S. with Silicon Valley than the other way around. But the Chinese political system is more patient compared to the American system. Both sides probably think they have better cards in their hands, and that's why it's so hard to come to an agreement.
But the Hamburg-based economist also warns that a prolonged dispute could undermine the global economy.
The
uncertainty that this dispute causes about the future trade regime affects not only China and the U.S., but in principle the industry in almost the entire world. And that is actually a major reason why the industry in Germany is weakening considerably.
The U.S.-China trade dispute has dragged for more than a year, with the world's two largest economies imposing billions of dollars in tariffs on each other's imports, affecting global supply chains and financial markets. Zlatica, Hoke, VOA News, Washington.